Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you all?
I'm fine.
Have you eaten breakfast?
Yes.
Good. So I want to ask you a question. Why are you all so different? Yeah, but what exactly makes you different?
Because have a different genetic.
Correct. There are so many animals and humans live in this world. And animals and humans have many variations, like there are dark-skinned humans and there are white-skinned humans. And for animals, let's take an example, a cat. Cats have many colors, like black, black and white, orange, orange tabby, calico, orange white. What do you call that? The variations of animals. Come on. It's variation. It's called biodiversity. So today's topic, it's about biodiversity. The topic that you are learning is the definition, and you can differentiate the diversity at the level of genes, species, ecosystem. You can analyze the cause of diversity loss, and you can suggest specific efforts for biodiversity. So, what is biodiversity? I will show you a video that explain what is biodiversity. Hold on. Are you serious? Okay, everyone pay attention to the video.
Biodiversity is a key concept in ecology and has importance on both local and global scales. Biodiversity is the degree of variation of life, or, to put it more simply, the number of different individuals and life forms in an area. Scientists usually measure biodiversity on either genetic, species, or ecosystem levels. For numerous factors, including climate change. In fact, global biodiversity is generally thought to be declining right now. Biodiversity has declined in the past, and a total of 5 major extinction events have occurred. Currently, we are in the planet's 6th major extinction event, known as the Holocene extinction. There are many proposed reasons for the current drop in biodiversity. Some of those reasons are anthropogenic, meaning caused by humans. Anthropogenic factors include things like introduced or invasive species, such as the introduction of rabbits to Australia, human-induced hybridization, such as in plants to create optimal species of crop, overharvesting of resources, and global climate change caused by human activities. While humans aren't responsible for all of the current extinction events, there is good evidence to suggest that humans are affecting the world on a global scale and causing the loss of many important species. The loss of biodiversity could have catastrophic effects on our society and even result in the loss of our food crops. For example, bees are in huge decline and they are extremely important in the pollination of many plants, including our crops. There are lots of ways we can reduce biodiversity loss and even increase biodiversity, such as managing our land better, growing more than one crop, and including plants that encourage insect diversity, and also creating cities with space for other species. We shouldn't just focus on the rural areas. Urban places can do their bit. By increasing the local biodiversity, we can help the environment to sustain itself and give it a better chance of withstanding the effect of global climate change. A healthy and diverse ecosystem can withstand and recover from disasters. Biodiversity is an important topic that affects us all. As a global community, we need to take action to protect our biodiversity on both local and global levels. Here are just a few of the free services a healthy, biodiverse ecosystem provides us with.
Okay, so that is the definition of biodiversity. Is learning the degree of life, the variation of our animals in our world. In the video, they mentioned about the 3 levels: genetics, species, and ecosystems. And now we will get into that. So the first one is biodiversity at genes level. But at the first question, I'm sorry, what was your name?
Anissa.
Yeah. Everyone is different because of the genetics we have. Yeah. So the biodiversity at gene level have the definition of individuals within one type or one species. Genetic diversity causes variation in genetic composition, thus affecting traits and appearance of an individual. Like, look at the pictures, for example. Cats, ball python, and dogs. They have different colors, right?
Yes.
But does that mean they are different species?
Yes, they are different.
Are you sure?
Yes,
They're different.
They are same.
Yes, they are the
They are
same.
animals. Yes,
Yeah.
they are animals.
They're animals. So they have different colors. They have different traits, but they are the same
Animals.
species.
Yes.
Yes. Good. So the next level is the species level or the type level. These variations exist between different individuals within the same family. So, for example, there is a cat and a lion. They come from the same family named Felidae. But does that mean that they are the same species? No, they just come from the same family, but they have the same morphology. Like they have paws, they have 4 fingers, they have claws, and they have ears, they have whiskers, and the next is the Komodo dragon and the Queen's monitor. They came from the family Phalanidae. They look similar, but they are not the same species. They just come from the same family. They have different colors, but they have different colors and they have different size, but they are both faraday or monitor lizards. The next is biodiversity at ecosystems. So every ecosystem have different animals, plants, and microorganisms. For example, forests, they have different animals. What animals lives in the forest? Lions, monkeys, snakes, yeah. So sea ecosystems obviously have different animals, right?
Yes.
What animals are living in the sea ecosystem?
Fish.
Sea
Yes, also fish, yes.
jellyfish.
Yes, jellyfish.
Okay, good. So, and every animal in this interact with each other. So the next thing is I want you all to have a good discussion. As mentioned in the video that biodiversity is decreasing right now, right? And I want you all to make a group discussion. Make a group with 2 or 3 people, and you find out the reasons, of habitat loss, and what suggestion would you make to preserve wildlife? Okay, start now.
Yes,
Yeah,
I have invalid vehicle.
it's because I have started. Okay, excuse me. Okay, right. Everyone join now.
Yes, I want to ask.
Yeah.
So we are a same group. So I have to scan the barcode like the 2 of us, or this one?
Just one, but
This one.
you can put of your name.
Oh yeah.
If you want to ask about something, you can go. Who is Sabina too? Okay. 2 Sabinas. Yeah. The QR code. Yes. There.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss.
We are with Nopal.
Ini gue nih bisa. Ini juga bisa. Oke, gue aja ya. Ini saya nurun. Enggak, lupa.
Is everyone join now?
Yes. Yes.
Let's start the quiz then.
Yes, let's go.
It only have one question, so.
Nggak bisa, Nek.
You can go search in internet, by the way. Do your demo. One search the answer, one write the answers.
Hilang ambil sinyalnya. Ini nih. What are the factors langsung dari proses? Itu apa namanya? Kenapa biodiversity sekarang tuh apa namanya banyak yang hilang gitu loh? Loss disaster. Gimana sih? Iya, natural disaster nyontek. Natural disaster. Ini tadi langsung aja. Disaster. Nah, langsung. Udah itu udah satu udah udah gitu dah. Udah. Udah 600 dah.
Ya udah lady, Anissa duluan.
Yes.
Yes. Good job.
Yes, thank you, Miss.
First winner.
Ini cuma satu kata.
There are no wrong or correct answers. By the way,
Kok lo beda sih?
just type anything you want.
Di apa 600 main? Pas 11 baru.
Good job you two.
Ini juga banyak 600 mainnya sama.
Three more.
Beda banget natural disaster sama. Kok ada bisa nurul lagi?
After this, you represent your answer, okay?
Yes.
One point. There are no correct answers. You're done.
Done, miss.
Okay, just one more.
No. It's already on the first place. Anissa Nurul. Yes, Anissa Nurul. Another one.
Why this one? No.
No, it's like double submit.
Double submit.
Yes, but the real one is on the first place.
Okay.
Anissa Nurul.
Okay, so the quiz is done.
Yes.
Everyone has submitted, right?
And
Yes.
yes.
All right, good job. Everyone have the same score, so everyone is a winner.
Yes.
Now, which group will present first about the answer?
Me and Nurul. So, in front of the class?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, Nurul. So, good morning, everyone. No, I have me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, I want to explain about the things that we already discussed. So, and the question is what the reason, what the causes the biodiversity loss. So, based on our discussion, so we can conclude the biodiversity loss is caused by a human behavior. So because we just do some disaster to the biodiversity one, like we just overfishing, and then we just doing penebangan hutan sembarangan, and then that can cause us by natural disaster as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your answers.
Yay! Thank you, Miss.
Which group is next?
Okay.
Step up.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
So we're from group 2. Based on our discussion, the things that can cause biodiversity loss is first thing is perusakan habitat, the second thing is perubahan iklim, and pencemaran lingkungan. It can be caused by eksploitasi yang berlebihan juga, overexploitation, yes. And sarannya itu kita bisa melakukan pelestarian habitat, terus melakukan pendidikan dan kesadaran lingkungan dan pengendalian perubahan iklim.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your answers. Which one will be the next?
Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
So we from group 3, we can conclude the factor that can cause biodiversity loss due to natural disaster. Sometimes di dalam suatu tempat kan mungkin ada satu ciri khas, misalnya dia Pulau Komodo. Nah, ketika Pulau Komodo ini misalnya ada terjadi tsunami atau apa, kan tentu makhluk hidup di dalamnya mungkin bisa punah seperti itu. Atau keragamannya jadi bermasalah atau kehilangan keragaman dalam suatu wilayah tersebut.
What is the reason for that? What is the reason for biodiversity loss?
Penyebabnya
Mungkin dari ini, I agree with Anissa, mungkin karena aktivitas manusia seperti penebangan hutan atau mungkin dari bencana alam juga, ke kayak apa banjir gitu, mungkin gunung meletus gitu, gempa bumi.
Natural disaster.
Yes, natural disaster.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Good job. Last group come in the front.
Apa gitu? Halo.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
Okay, so we think that the reason that causes a biodiversity loss is, I agree with all of you, that is because of human behavior, like human behavior, yes, like
Penebangan
that.
liar.
Yeah, and how to preserve that is make a conservation about it, like protect the natural habitat, just like.
Thank you for your answer. Everyone did a good job today.
Yay.
So you have learned about the definition of biodiversity,
Yes.
the levels of biodiversity, the genetics, the species or type, and ecosystems,
Yes.
and the cause of biodiversity loss, and what are you suggesting to preserve our wildlife?
Yes.
So I assume that all of you have already understand of that. So the next thing is evaluation quiz. Oh, don't worry, it's easy.
Okay.
Now I will share the link in the group. And disclaimer, this is individual text, okay?
Okay. Coba gue pakai dua dulu deh. Kira mau di hotspotin nggak?
6 more.
Ganti password anjir.
Does everyone have a good internet connection?
SBRN apa SBRN? Apa?
Okay, I will hotspot it for you.
Ini bisa dibuat. Bisa ada di YouTube. Persib. Bentar.
5, 4, 4, 4, 1.
Itu bentar. Oh monyet. Mina. Foto hijau. Foto hijau. Foto hijau itu. Kok di sini buaya? Yes, just start this.
I shall start now. Ready?
Ready. Masih. Oh, soalnya di situ. Oh. Yeay.
Only 2 answers.
Yeay. Let's go. Yay! Oh, ya belum. Ya. Strict loss.
Only 3 people. Still Lisa.
Udah habis, Miss.
Oh, we keep going.
Send 5.
Now everyone answer correctly. Oh, still Lisa.
Tuh. Nggak ada jawaban.
Only 5 seconds for this.
Belum ada tulisannya.
Who answer what? The red one.
Time is up.
Okay, everyone.
Kalah. Weh, Nurul. Diam-diam menjadi juara 3, Bos. Weh, Sabrina.
Bisa.
Jadi buaya.
Congratulations to Lisa Sabrina Nurul. Thank you everyone for participating. Okay. Is the question hard?
No, it's easy.
It's easy, right? I thought you so. Now, since we are running out of time, I will close today's class. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry if I had many mistakes. I'm sorry if there are technical difficulties.
No, it's okay.
Thank you everyone for attending today's class. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you, Mi.